Hello everybody, welcome to my Europa Park coasters list. Now, before we get into the video, I have two honorable mentions. I haven't been on Silver Star and Blue Fire because those coasters were really intense for me. Not like intense in the sense of like, yes, I have been on them and it was really intense. No, I haven't been on any of them, but it just seemed really like scary for me. Like when you go to Europa Park, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go on Silver Star today, but then you see how massive it is, you don't want to go it anymore. And Blue Fire because of practically the same reason. Haven't been on a loop coaster, but I am looking forward to go on it this summer. So yeah, let's get right into the list. And number 10, we got Alpine Express. Now, Alpine Express is a pretty simple coaster. Theming is pretty good. It's quite fun. Um, the VR version is much better, in my opinion. But yeah, honestly, I think it's a quite cute coaster, and I recommend it to anyone. At number 9, we have Schweitzer Bobon. Now, Schweitzer Bobon is a really cool coaster. It's a big upgrade from Alpen. I like it because it's basically a Swiss bobsled, um, and it's fun. Like I always love bobsled coasters, and this one especially. Um, so yeah, honestly, I think it's a pretty cool coaster, and I recommend it a lot. Theming is pretty good. I would say Alpine Express has it better though, but this one in general is more fun. At number 8, we have Metahorn Blitz. Now, Metahorn Blitz is a really fun coaster. Why, you may be asking? Because of that first elevator. It's really fun. Um, Theming, really good. Fun, really fun. I think I've said this already. But yeah, honestly, I recommend it. And yeah, let's go over to number 7. And number 7, we have Atlantica Super Splash. Now, Atlantica Super Splash is a shoot the chute ride, but it's also a roller coaster, which, in my opinion, it's a perfect mix of the both. Um, and I really like the first part where it rotates the boat and you drop backwards. Now that's when you feel real airtime, and it's really fun. And of course, the big drop. It's also really fun. So, anyways, on to number 6. At number 6, we have Poseidon. Now, Poseidon is really fun because I just enjoy the coaster in general. And yeah, cool water coaster. Um, Theming is really good because I have been to Greece myself, and theming is awfully similar to what you would see in like Athens, you know, cities like that. At number 5, we have Pegasus. Now, Pegasus is a fun kids coaster. Not really a kids coaster, but it's basically if you would take your kid and he would be like, "Dad, I want to go on a thrill coaster," but he can't really go on Silver Star because he doesn't have the correct height. So you take him on Poseidon, and that's basically a kid's first introduction to a coaster, like a coaster that actually gives thrills. It's a fun coaster. I'm gonna say fun for every one of these. Please comment if I was annoying. Theming is good. It's definitely better than like the Swiss bobsled and stuff like that. Yeah, pretty cool. And number 4. Now, at from number 4 and on, the coasters get to be really good. Now, I want to make another honorable mention that would be at number 11 on this list, Ba Express. Now, Ba Express isn't really a fun coaster, but for kids, it's really good. Definitely recommended for kids. For people like me, definitely not. And now, on to number 4, Euromere. Now, Euromere is fun. Your head is gonna hurt a bit after the ride, but it isn't bad. Honestly, I recommend this coaster for like teenagers, kind of like from the ages like 8 and up. You can go on Euromere and you'll be fine because this coaster is absolutely insane. When I first went on it, I this was the first ride I've ever screamed on. On the other rides, I either screamed "yay" at the top of my lungs or didn't say a thing in fear. Um, but yeah, I really like Euromere. And at number 3, we have Arthur. Now, Arthur is based off the movie Arthur. Um, and the movie and the ride are absolutely amazing. The ride though has such amazing theming, and in one part you have to push a button to continue the ride. Like, how crazy is that? But this is probably the most well themed coaster in the park, and that's why I put it at 3. A really fun coaster, honestly recommended for the whole family. At number 2, we have Weld and Timber coaster. Now this thing is insane. It's a wooden GCI, I believe. Um, so yeah, it's just an amazing coaster. Theming is really good. It has like it's basically about myths and legends from Iceland, I believe. But let's be honest, we never really like. There are these answer booths where you have to push the button, and if you're right, it tells you the answer on the right one, not the right one, on the next one. But let's be honest, we probably all cheated on this, or neither did pay attention. But honestly, this is a really fun ride. I was in the air half of the time. Okay, and at number 1, I chose Can Coaster. Now, the queue line for this insanely well themed. Even the coaster is insanely themed. Audio is amazing. The train looks really good. Honestly, I really like that Epcot center ball thing that they put in. Um, and this is the best coaster in the park, not because of the theming, because it's the most fun coaster, and that's what makes it the best. Anyways, thank you for watching this video. Please comment down below your list if you would like to, and have a good day. And if you would like to, like and subscribe.